back to my channel. I'm Sonakshi Gupta from Voice of Vision, soon to be a journalist. And this is the part 2 of sharing the things that you need to keep in your mind before taking an interview. I have told you 3 things in the previous video, that is, to read the profile once before you meet the person you want to interview. Second, attend his seminar for language understanding. Third, form short questions so you can transform them into the language they prefer. And last thing is, don't forget to communicate with the person before sitting into an interview. So after the communication, when you sit and start taking your interview, take a deep breath and make proper eye contact with the interviewer, because there is not the only one who you are nervous, he will also be nervous, and there you are the one who holds the power. So don't be nervous, keep a sweet smile on your face and take interview. Another thing is, if you are forgetting any question and if you think the question you were going to ask is already answered, form a question from the answer he have just given. And how will you do that? When you have already asked a question from him and he have answered your both the question in one answer, there will be any point or something he will going to miss out, or he will going to say that can be a plus point to you, and you can ask him a question regarding that. That thing will be shown if you will be taking an interview, and that's come with a practice. Or the another thing that you can do is always form extra questions. In our interviews, we will prepare 4 questions, because there normally we get to questions only 3, because कोई भी इंटरव्यूअर ज़्यादा देर तक नहीं बैठता है, दे हैव देयर ओन टाइम, तो हमें ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं मिलता है. वी ओनली टेक इंटरव्यू फ्रॉम 6 to 7 minutes मैक्सिममली. सो हम सिर्फ 4 क्वेश्चन प्रिपेयर करते हैं कि फॉर इफ चांसेस इफ़ ही हैड समथिंग टू डू और ही इज़ आंसरिंग योर क्वेश्चन इन शॉर्ट, तो फिर तुम वो क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हो. And if he had answered your any of the 2 questions in one answer, so you have a backup. But if you think you are taking a first interview, form 5 to 6 question and learn that, so तुम्हें कोई भी problem नहीं होगी before while asking questions. Another thing that you need to do, be calm and clear. जब तुम इंटरव्यू ले रहे हो, just focus on the interviewer and on yourself, बिकॉज अगर तुम बाकी चीज़ें अपने दिमाग में रखोगे तो तुम्हारा इंटरव्यू मेस्ड अप हो जाएगा. व्हेन आई टुक माई फर्स्ट इंटरव्यू, इट वॉज ऑलरेडी लेट बाय 5 PM इन द इवनिंग, एंड दैट वॉज द मंथ ऑफ दिसंबर. और दिसंबर में रात बहुत जल्दी हो जाती है, तो ऑलरेडी काफ़ी अंधेरा हो गया था, तो आई वॉज नॉट एबल टू फोकस ऑन जस्ट क्वेश्चंस. तो आई वॉज जस्ट शेकिंग, मेरे हाथ पैर बहुत ज़्यादा काँप रहे थे और मेरा माइंड ब्लैंक हो गया था, जिस वजह से आई गेस आई हैड व्हेन आई आस्क्ड अ क्वेश्चन आई वाज स्टकलिंग. मतलब मैं बहुत ज़्यादा अटक रही थी, क्योंकि व्हेन यू वर टेकिंग इंटरव्यू और तुम्हारे दिमाग में क्वेश्चंस के अलावा बाकी चीज़ें चल रही हो, एंड बीइंग अ गर्ल, रात में अंधेरा हो गया था, 6:30 बज गए थे, एंड आई वाज थिंकिंग कितना अंधेरा हो गया है, मैं घर अब कैसे जाऊँगी, अभी तक इंटरव्यू स्टार्ट भी नहीं हुआ है, कैसे होगा. एंड व्हेन एट द मोमेंट इंटरव्यू स्टार्ट, जस्ट काम डाउन. And if you're feeling कि तुम्हें नहीं कुछ समझ आ रहा है, you were taking things too seriously, just take deep breath and focus on that. I was the moment when I entered in the interview room, what I think is बस 10 मिनट की बात है, क्योंकि मैं और कुछ नहीं कर सकती थी. If I was focus on कि मैं घर कैसे जाऊँगी, कैसे होगा, तो बाकी चीज़ें भी messed up हो जाएंगी. So if you are doing something, focus on that thing at that time. It's okay, थोड़ा लेट ही सही. Inform your family members, and I informed him, and I was sitting there, भाई इतना रात हो गई है, तो that was hard, but that interview went well, and after that I rushed home. So what you need to do is always form extra question before taking an interview. And the last and most important thing that you can do is just forget about everything and focus on the person you will going to interview, because वो chance दोबारा नहीं आएगा. Just think in that way. So it will be beneficial for you, and I think it will be golden chance. So that's all for this part. I hope you like the video. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. See you in the next part. Bye bye.